Hi everyone. Welcome to the new episode of Peter's English podcast. Uh, I discovered uh, that recording myself and in the and that recording myself and creating my video podcast and audio podcast in the same time is the best way how to improve my speaking skills in English. As you can see, I'm a bit tired because uh, I wanted to upload my uh, my video podcast on my drive, but I have very simple internet with very low upload limits. It was terrible, but okay, I don't care. I discovered that the best option how to uh, uh, create your own video podcast and audio podcast in the same time is using uh, full HD, 30 pictures per second and format hefts, because thanks to format hefts you can create a very good video with very high quality and but with very slow but with very little size, and that's great for recording my audio podcast. I want to use my old cell phone, and for uh, creating my video podcast I want to use my new cell phone. No, new new how you new my cell phone has 3 years. I've been using my new cell phone for 3 years, but okay. I think it's still okay. I don't want to buy new cell phones every 2 years. I'm not so rich, but okay. And in this episode, I want to tell you about my. Yes, of course. I can tell you about what can I. Um, yes, of course. We can speak about ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a virtual intelligence that, thanks to it, you can you can thanks to it you can improve your speaking skills in English. You can at first ChatGPT can be your English teacher. You can chat with ChatGPT in English. You can listen to uh, uh, the voice of ChatGPT thanks to this function. I recommend you to do it. Yes, of course, you can ask ChatGPT about everything, and ChatGPT can find you and on the internet, and ChatGPT can recommend it to you. Thanks to ChatGPT, I created my own Peter's English podcast, my own website, my own uh, Facebook page. I Yes, of course, ChatGPT can be a very good English teacher. Yes, of course, it's only if virtual intelligence, but I think in this time ChatGPT is very good. ChatGPT can repair uh, your your grammar mistakes. I think it's a very good helper for you, and now I can. Yeah, yes, of course. We can talk about movies. I like watching movies and series, and I can recommend you very good uh, series. Uh, my favorite animated series is called The Simpsons. The Everyone knows the Simpsons. I think The Simpsons are very funny series. It's an American animated series. It's about the family Simpsons. Uh, every member of the Simpsons family is very interesting and funny. Homer Homer uh, is very funny. He likes eating. Um, he likes eating, of course. He likes his wife Marge. He is very simple, but I think he's very good husband and that he wants to help his family. Uh, he works in the power plant. Then the next member is his wife, his beautiful wife Marge. Marge is very good mother. He is very he is of course is she is he is he no she is of course she is very good uh, mother. She likes her husband and her children. The first child is uh, is Bart. Bart is a little devil, but he is a showman. But of course, he's very funny, and Lisa is very smart, and and the and the new member of the Simpsons family is Maggie. Maggie is a little child. They the Simpsons live in Springfield. There are a lot of very interesting uh, members of the Springfield city. The whole series has in this time 33 seasons. I recommend you to. It's very funny. Now it's of course I can tell you about Game of Thrones. I've been watching Game of Thrones since this August, I think. It is a very good. I like Game of Thrones because Game of Thrones has very good plot. I like, of course, the women in the actress in this series. The actress in this series are are very beautiful, and uh, my favorite actress in this series is Emily Clark, of course, and Sophia Turner, but there are a lot of other beautiful actresses. But the main thing is that the plot is very interesting. The story is about uh, there are a few families they wanted to be uh, they wanted to be kings in seven kingdoms. The series is full of violence and nudity and sex, but I think the plot is very good. It's not for children, of course. I truly recommend it. The series has eight seasons. I've been watching now the fifth season. It's very good. I hope that the end will be good. And my opinion about who can be the new king of Seven Kingdoms. No, I think that Emily Clark as Targaryen can be a good queen because she is very good person. She is smart, very good, and and I think every Stark can be a good king or queen because Starks are very good family, they are very good people, and I don't like Stanis Baratheon because because his witch is very beautiful, but she's evil. I don't like. I hate her. Well, of course, in this series, and these fanaticers in that he uses are very evil. I don't like fanaticers. It's my is my own opinion, of course. I can have my own opinion. I'm looking it's very late, but okay. I wanted to. I'm trying to improve my speaking skills in English. And what else? What else? I think I'm thinking about something. I can end this. Yes, of course. The I'm a big fan. Yes, of course. I've remembered. I'm a big fan of Slovak folklore and folklore songs. I like folklore songs from my region, but I don't know if I can tell you something about the folklore groups in my region. But of course, the next my hobby is I like history, and I think I can end this episode of my podcast. I'm trying to improve my speaking skills in English. I'm sorry, people. Everyone had to start. It's normal to be so shy. It's my first video podcast. And what else? Yes, of course. If you are a woman, and if you are a good singer in your folklore group, we can chat in my podcast, and you can sing our beautiful folklore song, because I wanted to show people in abroad how beautiful our folklore is. And yes, of course, you can be in my podcast if you want to talk me about everything. And I want to end this because it's very late. I want to tell you bye bye.